This video will be about accessing the Singapore Drainage and Utilities Library. So this works in both OpenRoads and OpenRail Designer. Okay, once we are able to actually download the dataset, install it, you can look and reference them from the previous videos that we have on YouTube. So once you have downloaded them and you have installed them, they will exist in the program data, okay, Bentley, okay, OpenRoads or OpenRail Designer, okay, configuration, organization, civil, Singapore standards. So this is where we are keeping all the Singapore standards in. From there, we do have the drainage cell and the DGN library stored at their respective locations. Okay, the first folder would be a cell file where we are storing all the different types of cell files, be it annotations, 3D cells, cross-section labeling. But we do actually create the Singapore Drainage and Utilities notes cell file as well. Okay, for the DGN library, this is where it is inside the DGN lib, feature definitions, and it is under titled Singapore Drainage and Utilities Features Annotations Metric.dgn library. Okay, so let's take a look at these two files. So the first file would be the cell file. Basically, the cell file, okay, they contain the plan view, which is the 2D view when you were to actually go into your layout and place the node. So this is what you will see in the 2D view. You will have the top, okay, and this is the 3D top part of the cell. Okay, over here I have the reference together with the bottom part of the cell, and therefore you can see both of them interacting to each other and existing. So if I remove that, you will see that this is just the top part of the cell, and next we have the bottom part of the cell over here. So we need three things, which is the plan, the top and the bottom, okay, to create a cell file. From there, what we do have, okay, is we do have the feature definitions. So as you can see over here, basically we will go into our OpenRoads standards, feature definitions, node, and under wastewater node we have Singapore utilities. So this is the list of the utilities that was created. Okay, if we take a look at some of these inputs, you will realize that if you want to know where these are stored at, okay, please refer to the PUB website, where I have actually listed down, okay, the description of the drawing number and the information. So for example, if we look at, okay, a 45-degree band manhole for sewers, okay, WRN STD004B, we can actually just take a look at the PUB standard drawings over here. Okay, we can scroll all the way down to standard works for sewage works. Okay, and you can take a look at PUB WRN STD004B. So this is how you'll be able to refer, okay, to the dataset and the drawings that is given by PUB to what we have configured. So not only that, okay, we have managed to actually create most of these standard drawings for sewage works, and not only that, we have also created standard drawings for our water supply works. Okay, this includes things like the typical access manhole chamber, okay, typical off-road air valve chamber as well. So if we take a look at our DGN library, we can scroll out and see that under water node, I labeled it as WSN, and you can see the list, okay, of this of the descriptive, okay, and the inputs over here. So please feel free to change the name seats, okay, for your project if you want to. If you want to change any specifications to the cell as well as the DGN library, you may also do so. Okay, but please do take note of the workflow of which the cell has been created and how it's configured in the DGN library. Thank you.